squad, turn that shit up, man. 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 Squad, turn that shit up, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beautiful, beautiful streets of Morocco as we head to Dust 2 to start out tonight's SCL games. Demon Squad going on Demon Time with their captain Appleboy125 coming up against Smoky Empire. Sounds like there's going to be some barbecue tonight, some smoked ribs, and ooh boys, it's starting to look good. It's starting to smell good as well. The Germans taking on the team all across Europe. We've seen Appleboy try for a few weeks now, try to get a team together. He's finally been able to put one in. We're going to see what he can do at the minute. But of course, Smoky Empire are a team I personally have a lot of vested interest in purely because I want to see how they do. We're going to have Demon Squad starting off with 4. As they're going to start pushing along here. A rotates, beautiful shot from Durkow. Finds one. Can he find a second? He's going to end up getting traded. One car. There's going to be a gunfight ensuing. As we're going to start getting all of the rotates and Demon Squad nowhere else to really go. As they're trapped in this long position. Yule ends up losing his life. 3v3. They've got one wrapping. Omi, the stand-in. He's got some work to do at the minute. He's going to have to find at least one here. Finds one. Does he find a second? Finds a second and a third. Omi. Beautiful shots from that young man with that USPS. You'll love to see it as he shuts down the rotates of Demon Squad. Some demon time for that young man there, picking up 3 in the first round. As we see Appleboy. AK, no armor. That's a bold strategy. Yeah, especially when you're one man down already. Pistols coming out for the CT side. Smoky Empire deciding they want all that smoke. Beautiful from Sheezy. He's going to get the first pick. He's Smoky Orpa. You know, he's a bit of a trick to this one. High flash. Appleboy loses the AK. Denka, does he get a second? No. But he does go to 45 points of health. AK does go down, and there's a MAC-10 on the ground waiting to be recovered. EMT ends up losing that AK along with his life, and it's all down the map. 18 points of health and a bit of a dream. Can only find the one. Denka. He should have the easy shot here. Map peeks wide, loses his life. Denka. Easy as you like for that young man right there. You love to see it. You love to see it for that young man. The IGL for Smokey deciding he just wants to get the job done. So, yeah, you love to see the captain getting involved, having a bit of a rustle tussle. This looks like a Smoky boy has gone AFK. We should be alright with that. We should be alright. We should be okay with an AFK. As he's decided he wants to come back and join his teammates. Bomb leading towards his B site. This looks like mid control is going to be the aim and the aim of the game. Trade 1 for 1. Avery Cruises no longer play a role in this round as we're going to see Sheezy being an absolute demon with that scout. He's picked up another tag. Math, beautiful. Tapper on Omi. As Sheezy gets one back right away. Another tag for the young man. Finds a second Sheezy. He's going to get ran up on from behind. Appleboy doesn't hit the shots he needs and ends up losing his life. Ooh, you hate to see it. AKSG recovered for Smoky Empire as they're looking to get this one done and dusted. 5th on terrorists. I have no idea where Demon Squad's 5th is. There was one dude in the warm-ups who had about 190 ping. But I don't quite know if he was still in the game. I think EMT had 190 ping. I'm not quite sure, but Avery, he's going to make a push towards these mid doors. He's going to see if he can find anything. Sheezy, not going to be able to see him. Oh! Sheezy, what a shot. Sheezy, you can't do that, man. Sheezy, please. Appleboy doesn't hit any of his shots. Ellie takes D, down to 44. He's going to end up getting traded Math. SIT wants to take the head clean off. Bomb left in spawn. No map control for Demon Squad whatsoever. Sheezy, absolute demon with the orb. No bomb for this T-side as they're going to see if they can have a bit of a squeeze long. Looks like Yule is going to be the first contact for those two terrorists. We're going to be able to see what he can do here. Nade goes out. Won't take anyone down. We'll tag down Math. Math gets some tags, picks up the 1. EMT loses his life and that Mac 10, but Yule should be able to find Math. Yule, easy as you like. As the Mexicans would say, ole. Do they? Is it Mexicans? I don't know. I don't know. But Smoky Empire getting it done, getting the barbecue cooking. We've got ribs on that thing and it's smoky, smoky, smoky. You love to see the feel, you love to see the taste. Why do I always talk about food? I'm just getting hungry now, man. We're 4 rounds in. It's only 4 rounds in, I'm talking about food already. Be lean early for this T-side. Avery taking as much space as he can towards these lower tons area. Takes 1. Beautiful from him. Omi takes 1. He's killing. Instantly traded. Math has a nice look at that default AK. You love it. Appleboy loses his life. Avy gets the trade. Avy can't find a second. D-Kenner deals with that 1v2 situation for Math right now. He's got so much work to do against the AWP and the AK-47 for this Smoky Empire squad. Flashes go in. Hiding for default plant. The $5,000 decoy. Math finds 1. Math got to find a second. Cheesy gets the job done. That 5k decoy did the job. A little bit of simple style there for that young man. You love to see it. You love to see it for that young man. As a Smoky Empire. Looking stacked. 3v5? Wait, which game? Oh no, that's probably not good. Ah, you got a Carlo Pikachu, you'll be right. Sheezy's been an absolute gun with this AWP, by the way. I don't think anyone's spoken about that one just yet. Looks to be another B-Ling. Appleboy, no regard for shift walking whatsoever. I think Appleboy's a really interesting player in this SCL competition as Sheezy gets another kill to his sort of little tally he's got going on there. Stopping mid rotates, crosses, has got a lot of, he's got not too much work to do. Sheezy's almost getting most of it done. Beautiful from that young man. Sheezy picks up another. Avy gets a trade back. Yule will get 1. Nades will go out. Avy only loses 1 HP. Bomb control is for the CT side. And Sheezy nearly loses his life to the Molotov. Durkenner loses his life. Avery, he's got a 1v3, 2 extremely low. Yule, he might have to do a little bit of work here. Smoke fades. Sheezy, beautiful flick. 9 kills for him on the game so far. He's had an absolute blinder, that young man. He's had a blinder. But anyway, as I was saying, Appleboy is an interesting case in this SCL tournament. His first ever game got 16-0'd. Team disbanded pretty much immediately after that. And he's been looking for a new team ever since. He's an interesting case, this young kid. But yeah, I want to see him grow. I want to see him blossom into this player that teams may call up. Maybe the new NATO Sphinx of the SCL. But we just got to wait to see what can happen. Speaking of stand-ins, Omi, Hafu, Chaos. Standing at the minute for Smoky Empire. Yule takes 1, Yule takes 2. Does not stop spraying that young man. Beautiful 100 deep sticker, by the way. Math picks 1. Math. Does he pick 2? No, he doesn't. Crosses his T's, dots his I's, gets rid of the head of Math. It's EMT in a 1v4 situation. You hate it for the young man as he finds 1. Omi should find him. EMT. Not much that young man can do as he loses his life. You hate to see it. Smoky Empire pick up 7. Looks like I'm going to be going to bed early tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As Smoky Empire I mean, how many barbecue references can I be? They're pretty much the dad on the grill that says, "Don't worry, son, I've got it. Don't worry about any of that. Don't worry about trying to cook the sausages. I've got it, son." Oh, glitch tech. But yeah, it's interesting. It's gonna be really interesting to see if Demon Squad can come back. You know, a little bit of demon time for those. Young boys there. You'd hope so. Apple Boy, AWP in hand, maybe a plan. He's finally been able to pick it up after 7 rounds. We're gonna see if they can do anything at the minute. These Demon Squad boys, 2 going mid. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a cheeky A split as EMT goes down early. Sheezy having pot shots through the wall. You love it. Spots the barrel. Apple Boy loses his life. Sheezy loses his head. Math. Besides, it's time for him to clock into class, do some maths. He finds 2. What's 1 plus 2? That's 3. Math by himself in a 1v2 situation. Ace is possible here for this young lad. And he's probably been the only consistent player on this Demon Squad team. You'd love to see if he can do anything. Smoke goes down. Oh, you hate to see it. He's got to go all the way around, which means he's got to walk straight into Ulay. Oh, that smoke has absolutely ruined Demon Squad there. Math, he's got everything to do. So he's going to go out long and he's going to look to see if he can press the brakes. 15 seconds left. He's got so much work to do, this young man. Spots the head of Ulay. Takes the head of Ulay. 1v1 situation. Closest we'll actually get to seeing Demon Squad get a round at the minute. Smoky Empire. Do they put 8? Omi. He's got 2 flashes. Has a kit. Does have armor. Maths. 9 points of health. Little bit of a dream. Ace. Potential math. Ace. Beautiful. Put that on SCL clips of the week. That young man. 2v1 clutch plus the ace. Math. You absolute legend. On demon time, this young man. And he drops an AK if he wasn't cold enough. He's definitely freezing cold. He's got that ice on the wrist, you know. Couple 1000k rolly on the wrist. That's how cold this man is. And he does not need a heater, this man. Whew. Making me cold just by looking at him as he's going to rush tons. Omi. He's got some work with this MP9 to do. Needs to find at least one. Can't. Math. AV tag team as it puts it in a 3v4. Bomb goes down default. It's now a retake for Smokey. Demon Squad finding their footing. Maybe a little too late. Apple Boy picks up one of his first kills of the game. That actually might be his first kill. I don't quite know. Crosses. Doesn't dot his I's and cross his T's. He goes down. Ulay. MP9 in hand. Maybe a plan. Finds one. Can he find a second? Being surrounded from all sides as God Candy joins this Demon Squad side. And we see Demon Squad, 5 people in the team now. They've got 2 on the board. You'll love to see it. We're going to see what they can do at the minute. Has Apple Boy built a squad that can compete in SCL's best? That's what I want to know, and I think that's the question. Can Apple Boy be a great player manager? You know, almost the Jason Lake at the minute, if any of you follow Complexity. As Math loses his life, you hate to see it. The hero for 2 rounds in a row ends up going, and he's the first one to leave as Auto Director wants to wallow in the shame of his dead corpse. You hate to see it. Auto Director tag EMP. He's down so low. Beautiful from bloody Sheezy. The AWP for Smokey. He's absolutely on fire, by the way. God Candy, he is... This is some OCE lag at the minute. D-Kenner, just having a bit of juggling practice. Sheezy, through the smoke, through the wall, drops EMT. Get him an ammo, because he's about to go down. Apple Boy loses the bomb. Oh, the lag from God Candy is not helping his Avery. He pretty much has a 1v5 at the minute. 1v5, no map control, staying suicide, and that might be probably the easiest way out for that young man. He finds one, Avery. He's got two to peek here from mid. The off angle being held by Yule. He ends up losing his life. Sheezy, absolute gun this man. Finds one. Can he find a second? God Candy. He's lagging so much, I actually don't know if he'll be able to get killed. But he's definitely going to run out of time as the clock ticks down to 0 seconds. A flying God Candy. Gets shot after time. Yeah, I hate to see it. But Smoky Empire put up 8. They've won the half. Let's see how much they can capitalise on this. Of course, Smoky Empire did win the highest competition that we hold before every tournament, as Avery gets the early pick on Durkana. You'd love to see it. It beats Sheezy as well. Avery absolutely cracked this young man. They recover the AK. As it looks like Smoky Empire might be saving here. Omi had to get at least one there. As Yule gets one through the smoke, EMT falls. 2v4 at the minute, or maybe on the retake. B-side completely clear. Appleboy just a little bit nervous, going for his favourite AWP. Doesn't care that he's got the ore, he's got the bomb. Avy drops one. God Candy decides he wants to get control of his ping and drop crosses. After all, ladies and gentlemen, I might need a score prediction for this one, because I'll be honest, Smoky Empire, they've looked strong. However, Demon Squad, they're suffering from everything. They've got the NIP excuse, the packet loss. They've got the 4-stack. They've got the, what's his name, Carlo Pikachu. They've got the Carlo Pikachu. EMT drops 2 in a bit of ugly fashion. Avery drops 1. Yule picks off 1. He might find a second here. Might find a second, that young man. Mollied out. A miss from Avery. Gets the job done with the Glock. Wasteland Rebel absolutely rebelling, saying, I want the kill with the pistol instead of your fancy guns. As D. Kerner picks up Appleboy, and it becomes 1v2. D. Kerner, captain, leading from the front. Decides he's going to pick up Avery. God Candy, 1v1 situation. It is a bloody nice tournament, isn't it, Basco? It's a bloody nice tournament. You'll love it. Actually, for those of you who want to catch more SCL action, make sure you check out the league. Starts tomorrow at 1700 CTE. SCL League is not a joke, no. Beautiful shot from Durkana. Doesn't have time to defuse the bomb as he decides he's going to go hide in the tunnels. But Demon Squad saved nothing. Terrorists win. Demon Squad put up 4. But yes, as I was saying, SCL League starts tomorrow. I think it starts at like 5 PM CTE. Ending games without them finishing. Unless the team forfeit. Missed nade there from Kerner. He's trying to make up for it with shots, but he's missing every single one of them. Yule and Kerner, they've got some work to do. Gonna set up a little bit of a crossfire. Kerner finds 1. Yule picks up the second. They've shut down this long take, and they've taken the space with them. Got the bomb for their troubles. Flashes go in as crosses. He's gonna flank from behind. Picks up 1. Does he pick up a second? Scopes in. Crosses. That's possibly one of the ugliest flanks I've ever seen, but it got the job done. Crosses. Making sure he crosses his T's, dots his I's. You love to see it. As a timeout comes in for Smoky Empire. As they're just short of putting up 10. Ending games without them finishing. Now I'm curious as to what game you're talking about. because there's only one reason that games would finish early. That's if a team forfeits. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't happen that often. So, Vasco, I'm now intrigued in this story. What's this story about ending games early? It's unpause. It's unpause. There you go. There you go. As the timeout concludes, Smoky Empire finishing off their bye. As we head into round number 14, we're going to be able to see Demon Squad. Can they put 5, maybe potentially 6? You know, either team loses this one. Smoky loses this one. You know, they come into the final round with still a full set of util, still proper guns, maybe half armor. Crosses decides he's going to go straight for the head, picks off Avy. You know, Demon Squad lose this one. They don't really have enough to get a full buy again. EMT and MAF, they could probably drop one each, but then it leaves one poor person with a Mac 10. As smoke goes down in big pumps, and they aggress it. Crosses Sheezy. Take one each, and it's going to be 2v5 at the minute. Nade goes in, Appleboy down to such a nice health, and he's going to end up being taken lower. Omi gets the frag. And Matt, top mid, takes the fight on Yulei. As Crosses goes hunting. Do they know that he could be in this long section? I was about to call it banana. Yeah, Vasco, who are you playing with? I'm now intrigued. Math finds one, finds the head of Dan Kerner. And he crosses with Sheezy, the AWP legend himself. Ending that one off, capping it off, last round of the half coming up. As a bit of an average buy coming in for Demon Squad at the minute. Only 2 kills for Appleboy. Oh, you hate to see it. Yeah, Vasco, you can't say that SCL's a joke and then leave. Glitch Tech got forfeited? What for? Seeing a bit of a late bedroom push here at the minute. Yulei, he's got to have some work that he's got to do. Maybe at least find one in this situation. EMT's already out. Peaks late. Appleboy loses his life. Yulei doesn't do enough. Nades go out. EMT down to 28 points of health. Flashes go out long. Dirk. Wait, did Glitch Tech get the forfeit, or did they have to forfeit? 7 up, 4v5. Fair enough. Crosses, tagged. Oh, in this position, 3v3. Demon Squad have turned this one around. It's going to end up being a 2v2. We're going to be able to see if Omi can do anything. He can't do anything just yet. Dern Kerner. He's got 2 to find. As God Candy should be able to pick him off, doesn't. Misses his shot, 18 points of health for that young man. Only about 60 points of health for these two. God Candy goes down. Dirk Kenner, can he get the clutch and the defuse this time? He's going to end up losing his life. As Demon Squad put up 5. You'll love to see it. Demon Squad put up 5 in what was a slow start. Math, 21 kills in the server. Absolutely brutal. That's a performance and a half. He better get a bloody Big Mac, man. Someone better give him a Big Mac for a big boy. Avy, he's got some work to do here. He's got to find at least one holding from the doors. He's going to get swarmed by T's. As this bomb looks to go onto the B site. They've just got to hold this site until crosses can get there. Digits go in. Those boys at the clubs and pubs, take notes. It's how you put digits in your phone. Just chuck 'em in. Kerner takes another one. 2 coming in from this tunnels position. There's a lot of work to do here. Math, he's got to find at least 2 if he wants to help his own teammates here. Appleboy down to 10 points, 110 between the 2 of them. Ulay takes 1. Ulay takes 2. Beautiful from that young man with that absolute weasel of a Glock. You'll love to see it. 11 for Smoky Empire at the minute, as they are smoking hot. That's such a bad joke. That's just the worst joke. That's just a horrible joke. The Germans getting the job done against Demon Squad. They're on Demon time. As Avy, he goes down low. What could have been the hero of last round is no longer. Omi finds Appleboy. EMT finds Ulay on the lurk. As there's only one rotate coming over to the A side, as they're all starting to come over now. Durkirker finds one. Spraying with that Tech 9. As the bomb goes down, EMT finds one more. 3v2 on the retake here. Map on the flank finds one. Durkirker with it all to do with a Mac 10 in hand. Maybe a plan. We don't quite know yet. The IGL finds one. Does he find a second? No, he doesn't. Avy decides he's had enough of everyone's crap. And that'll end up rounding out round number 17. Math, Avy, the 2 carries at the minute for this Demon Squad team. This Demon Time squad. As a Demon Squad put up 6. Both teams run an eco, but yeah. Just Smokey didn't find the kills when they had to. AK's come out as Sheezy. Takes some damage from it. Ulay pushes the molly, not expecting it, as he drops Math. The absolute pain in the side of Smokey for this game at the minute. He's going to end up going down early. Last time he went down this early, he ended up losing the round. No, I was not about to make a sex joke. Don't worry about that. EMT loses his life. Starting to play aggressive through the smoke. Avy gets the trade. 3v4 on the site. Take Avy ends up losing his life from the car. Hong Kong, get in the car, bitch. We're going shopping. That's exactly what he said. God Candy loses his life. It's all down to Appleboy. Appleboy with it all to do in the 1v4. AUG in hand. Shots not hitting as Appleboy goes down to crosses. You hate to see it. Demon Squad stuck on 6, Smokey on 12. Full buy coming in for Smokey Empire. As we're going to see what they can do. PP Bison coming out for Appleboy in the AUP for Avy. And they explode onto that B side. Avy gets tagged down. They know an orb's in play. EMT, pistol in hand, trying to combat these Smoky boys. Sternker should drop an orb here. Avy loses his life. God Candy, he's got a little bit of work. Can only hit one shot with that deagle. Dunker. It's losing his ends up winning his duel as Math decides he's had enough of being the carry. Shoulder's getting a little sore. Maybe dislocated a shoulder with how hard he has been carrying. How are you, Coben? How are you? As Demon Squad back to 4. as this Demon Squad team just not playing together. Omi gets the trade. 2 on this B side. God Candy, beautiful shot to find the header Yulei. As looks like Smokey's just gonna rotate. As we're starting to have a little bit of server lag, but that's on my end. Don't you worry about that, boys. Apparently it's not just on my end, but that's okay. Yeah, a little bit of server lag. That's okay. EMT is going to go down low to that nade. 50 points of health for that young man. As another leave. Demon Squad. They've had 2 leave at the minute. 5v3. You hate to see it. We probably might have to switch over to check out another game. Mashizi puts an end to that one. And Smokey put 14 on the board. You hate to see it. Demon Squad falling apart. Literally and figuratively. They've lost 2 of their best players at the minute. As Smoky Empire. It's still just chilling. Yulei puts the digits in. Smoky Empire, they got this shit down pat. Apple Boy early person, really with a rifle here, really challenges. He loses his life. 3 shots, 3 kills for this Smoky team. As 1 round to go. 1 round to go for this Demon Squad's team, seeing if they can survive as we head into round number 22. As might be time to be checking out what other games we have on at the minute, seeing that this one's going to end up finishing quite early. They commit all 3 to B. It's an A execute if I've ever seen it. Bomb gets planted for long. Actually, it's planted for open. Never mind. Alright, what do you call that plant position? Because in OCE, we call that open. I know EU calls it long. I'm just curious as to what teams, you know, consider that plant. Because I know OCE call it open. As Smoky Empire decides they're going to take this one out. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We will find a brand new game. Because guess what? There's so many games of Counter-Strike in the first round. We're going to check out another one. As, actually, that concludes the first round. Actually, no, we've got one more. My apologies, we've got one more going on in the first round. As we're going to travel to that one and see exactly how everything is going at the minute. And we're going to see if it's a tighter game. Because last time, you know, we saw one of these extremely tight games in the first round. It went to double overtime. And I'm talking about the Martin Rising vs Paraguay game we had last week. A brilliant display of Counter-Strike and endurance. As I'm not quite sure. I have to cleanse. What the hell is that? Alright. Never mind. That's okay, as we're gonna hop in to this one. JSEM versus Neo. 2v3 situation as we come into the beautiful Italian streets of Inferno. You'll love to see it. Bomb's going to go down. 2v1. Muttonzy, he's got some work to do with the AWP in hand. We're going to be able to see if this young man can get something going. Molly's going to land directly on him. He's not going to be happy about that as he backs off. 4 points of health and he's going to save for round number 15. Probably a good call. I'm not going to lie. As there we go. Yeah, hey, Math, you're a stud. Go join, the Vales team. Apparently they've needed help, like, all first round. Math, go play for them. Yeah, hey, Math, you're cracked. Alright, anyway. JSE. Can they hold the lead? Can they get 10? Can they get 10? That's what I want to know. Can they get 10? As we're going to be able to find out the answer to that question right now. JSE. Hold on. They're stacking forward towards A. Stacking forward towards this A position. Shuki loses his life early. Zer gets the trade. Tomio decides he's had enough of Zer's crap. Decides to shut him down. Tomio gets rid of MB skill. Lots of skill in that, trust me. As Muttonsy having a little bit of fun in bedroom, maybe a little bit too much as the husband comes in and finds him. You hate to see it. Tomio on a rampage. He's found 3, he's found 4. Actually, he's found 5. Never mind, put that in SCL clips of the week. But don't put my voice over it. That'd be horrible. Speaking of my voice being horrible, check out the SCL League. Starts tomorrow, where you'll be able to catch more of my voice. But yeah, SCL League starts tomorrow. We've got some... Actually, Niho is going to be one of the teams that open up the SCL League tomorrow. I'm excited to see this team ball out. The Portuguese deciding they're going to rock out. And to be honest, I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm excited to see how they go. As Complexity Allen in this JSE squad. Cocaine picks up 1. Tomio picks up 2. Beautiful entries onto this site, and the pistol. The dualies get the job done. Sword off for Muttonsy. As pistols stay the same for Niho. You hate to see it. Mid-rush from this Niho team. They lose pretty much everyone early. They only get the 1 kill. Tommy, unfortunate for that young man. Oh, you hate to see it. Tommy, the early person to go down, loses the AK, but Muttonsy keeps the sword off, and that's all I'm intrigued about. Bruno, they might have a name change. Tommy continuing his absolute domination. MB picks up 1. Through the smoke, doesn't pick up the second. Cocaine having a bit of fun. Shiduki burning in the molly, 6 points of health, has to deal with the sword off. Maleko, Cocaine, drops him. As it looks to be a bit of a cheeky wrap. MB, he's going to be stuck in this awful pincer, you hate to see it, having to take on Tommy. He's going to end up being traded by Muttonsy, not messing around. No sword off, no worries for Muttonsy. He gets the kill.
Bomb has been planted.
I'm going to comment on the previous game. Cocaine, 2 taps. 2 taps. All this man needs. All this man needs 2 bullets, 2 heads to pop. Cocaine. That is clean, young man. Cocaine, you sexy, sexy man. Flashes go out for what looks to be an 8-8. 5-stack P. Tomio picks up 3. Yes, 3. Oh, my NA counting is not working as good. 2 AKs down banana. Are they going to go back and get it? Tommy looks like he wants to do a little bit of rapping. Call him a taco. A taco or burrito? He's pretty much rapping. Tortilla style. You'll love it. Tommy and Muttonsy team up to finish the rest of the 2 off. Man, this whole chat's like, can someone join my team? And there's no predictions. I want predictions, chat. You gotta help me out here, man. JSE, 14-5. Neho. So much work if these boys want to come back and fly. Puts them on the right foot with an absolutely fly shot. Cocaine goes down. Almost like cocaine to the brain. See what I did there? Cocaine. Never mind, I'll stop. Muttonsy, he's going to find one on the lurk. He does. Decide keeps 2 of the early rotates over towards his A side. That's a brilliant lurk from that young man. 3v4 on the take. 2v4 on this big side. Bomb in the middle of absolutely nowhere. As JSE are just going for perhaps. What a shot from Tomio. This kid is cracked. 2v2 at the minute. We're going to be able to see what this JSE side can do. Fly acting as a fly ass dude. As Tomio finds the head of Zuru. Fly loses his head as well. Beautiful shot. You love to see it. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. As JSE striking distance away from putting this one in the books. Tommy trying to get a little bit cute up top. It's okay, Bruno, I see you. These kids just don't understand. But you know who does understand? Zer. This man gets the assignment. Holding down apartments beautifully. Holding down apartments like a jealous ex-boyfriend finding his girlfriend with another man. You hate to see that, but you love to see the way he held these apartments. Zer challenging the bomb. He's going to end up losing his life because of it. A little bit of team damage occurs. We fly on 1 point of health. It's okay, Bruno. We all love you here. Fly 1 HP in a dream. Coming up against 3. Oh, you hate to see it. As that's the game. That's the game. You're too busy watching a little bit of a jump tutorial there, but game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, JSE, as we're going to head in towards round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, there is more Counter-Strike. Don't go anywhere.
shit up, man.
Terrorists win. Terrorists win. Terrorists win. Terrorists win.
And squad, turn that shit off.
Terrorists win.
And squad, turn that shit off, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, round 2, Glitch Tech, JSE. I'm excited for this one as we head up 50 and 51 floors in the air as we don't have a gun. We don't need them, so we shall reconnect. But we're going to be following Zodi just for this one, purely because not having a gun looks extremely weird. And I'll be completely honest with you. Beautiful knife, by the way. Joining tournaments, they start, check-in starts normally 2 hours before the tournament starts. You can always join in next week, don't worry. Leverel, you can join in next week. I'm pretty sure everyone will be more than accommodating as Vision takes 2, Zodi takes 1. 2v2 on the retake. You're going to be able to see if Glitch Tech can get it done. The Englishman not able to get it done as JSE decides that they want to have a little bit of fun. Just a little bit early here as we're going to reconnect to see if we can reset the guns. Because it does look a little bit weird without a gun. Let's not kid ourselves here as we're going to head back down to the ground floor and back up 51 floors as we are going to take a look at Glitch Tech JSE for the second time. As Pap absolutely gets it clean. Pap takes 1 cocaine. Pardon me, cocaine. And Vision takes a head, takes a second head. Vision has 1 more head to find. Tommy God. Might need a guard in a second. Gets 1. Can't spray transfer to the second. Can't spray transfer to the second as Glitch Tech take back the second. That's an all important round for that team there as they save 3 guns over. We're going to be able to see if this Glitch Tech team are able to see if this Glitch Tech team, as Munsey has had a little bit of a fall. You hate to see it. It's a long way down. As JSE doing a little bit boosting. So nearly losing his head to that. Ends up eventually losing it. So he's going to have 4v4 cocaine. Stop it. That's a second head for that young man. He's going to end up having his head taken. Three v 3. 2 deagles and a galil. Sky heard. He's going to end up going down through the smoke. As Pap. He's got some room to work with. He's got 2 deep players that he's got to worry about. 1 goes down. Axel ends up taking him. Pap takes the second, and they've just got to defuse. Beautiful from Glitch Tech. A lovely retake. Acidity. That name does sound familiar. I think I saw that on the check-in list, but you didn't eventually check in. I think. I'm not quite sure. But you know what I am quite sure of? This game right here, actually I'm not quite sure. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the teams too well, so I don't know exactly. But the cocaine takes a head, running headshot with the deagle, nothing you can do about that. Those are the ones that get you punched in. He's gonna take 1, but Zodi's gonna take 2 for the trouble. As he's gonna get hunted down with these tech guys hiding in the corner down to 21 points. Traces have been seen. Axel ends up losing his life to a Tech 9. 3v2 situation. Sky, he's making light work of these CTs. Zodi finds 1. 2v2 situation. Rena. So much work. It's a conga line essentially. Cocaine gets the trade as Rena has a long fall. And Cocaine 2v1 clutch. You love to see it. Beautiful from that young man, the Penguin getting it done. Ice cold. That's why he's the only one who can survive. You love to see it. A little bit of trash talk going on between the players, but you love to see it. As we finally see a ramp take from this JSE side. Rena starts to play aggressively. Vision ends up going down. Rena gets the trade, ends up getting traded as well. 3v4 situation here. Only the 1 M4 to deal with this push from JSE. Sky. Smoke fades as he gets the kill on Axel. Bomb goes down as both rotate from deep A. Zodi finds one. They're fine too. It's down to Tomio and Sky to defend this bomb. But they've got all the time in the world. You don't need to peek that Sky. Zodi says, yes you do, as Tomio says, what are you reloading your gun for, my good friend? I'm Complexity Alu. That is horrible. I hate that image so much. Alu in a Complexity shirt. It infuriates me. I don't like Alu in white. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Alu in white is it's alright, hand I'm just not paying attention to chat. I haven't played CS in a hot minute, I ain't gonna cap. Muttonsy really loses his life to a USPS as Tommy God finds one. Can he find a second? We're gonna wait on that kill feed, but it doesn't look like he's going to. Tommy finds a second. Cocaine finds one elsewhere. Axel goes down. As the bomb digits get put in play, Axel loses his life. Vision with it all to do. 1v5 with the USPS in hand. Let's see what he's got here. Vision. Does he have the vision to find Tomio coming? I'm gonna make so many sight jokes. Ugh. Vision getting blurry. Might need some glasses. Here's footsteps. He can hear him. He can't see him. Needs that vision. Can't seem to land a shot. Maybe he can't see his crosshair. That's why he needs some better vision. Alright, I'll stop with the vision jokes. As he takes his suppressor off, I now do not like him. Oh, USPS without a suppressor sounds yucky. Sounds yucky. 5 AKs coming up against the 5 M4s. Glitch Tech looking for a way to try get back into this one. Economically, they need to at least win 1 or 2 in a row here. That nade's going to do so much damage, and it doesn't. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to bounce off. A bit like that flash, it bounces off. Complexity Alu deciding he wants to fill my eyes as Sky ends up going down. Beautiful wall bang there from Zodi. Pushing aggressively, finds one, finds two. Tommy God comes in at the last second, takes the kill. Vision loses his head. No more vision for that young man. 3v2 on the retake here. Reina pushes through the smoke, takes one. 2v2. Bomb is not down yet. As Cocaine takes one more for his head collection. Tomio by himself. 1v1 situation. Reina has got 3. Can he find a 4th? Tomio just looking for his first of the round. What a nerve-wracking way to do it. Spots Reina. Tomio gets the job done, that young man. You'll love to see it. Beautiful clutch from Tomio in the 1v1. Cocaine has played like a madman, by the way. Muttonsy finds 1, Muttonsy finds 2, Muttonsy 2 more to find, finds 3, can't find 4th. Sky will clean up the rest of the mess. Muttonsy, the early casualty for JSE, did find 3, wasn't able to find the 4th, and you'll love to see it from that young man there. Fresh faded, looking clean, as he pretty much saved that round for GSE. We're gonna see JSE, sorry. Oh my god, I'm actually dyslexic, yeah. JSE. There we go. Ooh, I'm having a shocker at the minute, boys. 3 playing towards this ramp area here. Muttonsy nearly gets mollied out. Saved by the smoke. Finds 1. Can he find a second? Knows where Vision is. Going to get traded pretty much immediately. 3v2. Make it a 2v2. Tomio putting in some work there. Make sure he clocks in. That man is working overtime. Tommy God, 2 HP. Tomio's pretty much going to be the one to do most of the work here as Tommy God goes down. Tomio, he's got some work to do at the minute. As Zodi just takes 2 for the price of 1. Says wholesale price, ladies and gentlemen. Get in, get out. I don't want to see you in my shop ever, ever, ever again. As, beautiful shot. Yeah, beautiful shot. I'm just seeing nasty shot in chat. It's beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. Early pick finds the head of Tommy God. Looks like it's more of a ramp presence here for JSE. Oh, I got it right. Let's go. 14 cases on glitch tech. I don't know about that. I actually don't know about that. Glitch tech don't return my calls. I'm sick of glitch tech. Like, don't return my calls. Axel nearly loses his head. Muttonsy finds 1. We're going to be able to see how this JSE side goes. Nade goes up. Does a little bit of damage to 2 people. 81 health for Pap. 62 for Axel. Can we get the gears turning like an axle? We're going to be able to see if JSE can get anything going. Start turning some of the wheels. As Sky finds one. Sky finds a second. 2v2 situation thanks to this beautiful young man. Vision misses his shot. Beautiful bait out. As Zodi, coming from behind Sky, loses his life. Zodi has made this a 1v2 situation. Tomio, so much work for that young man to do. Tomio and Zodi going at it toe for toe. Tomio goes down. Zodi, beautiful 2 kills from that young man. Cast to say my name, you record? What do you mean Hawkid76? What are you talking about? Is this like a yo mama thing? Am I getting old? I don't want to be getting old, man. I thought I was young. I'm getting old. I just realized this the other day. I'm getting real old. Man, I was talking to someone the other day, right? I realized I'm so old. I was watching kids shows that were made in the 80s, right? I wasn't born in the 80s. As Axel has a shooting gallery, finds 3, Muttonsy ends up putting an end to his tirade. I'm only like 19. I'm not old, but I feel so old. I sound 35. Stop that. No, be polite. Yeah, Gabe's cracked. Molly goes down, putting Pap off the angle though. Smoke goes in. Vision doesn't see the feet. Ends up seeing the kneecap. Muttonsy's gonna hate that as Sky goes down as well. 5-6, Glitch Tech clawing their way back, fighting tooth and nail. You'll love to see it. Axel's played really well, actually. Bit of a mid-rush here for these Tech 9s. 1 AK on cocaine. He's been playing his heart out. Rena finds 1, finds 2. Sprays a full mag of the FYA1S. Pap finds 1. Sky finds 1. Axel finds 1. Shooting gallery for everyone involved. Vision ends up getting 1 with the AWP. Decides, guys, don't leave me out of the party. I want to have a turn. I want to have a turn at shooting JSE in the face. Guys, give me a turn. Vision cam. Do we need vision cam? Are we gonna... Okay. I've seen vision cam. We're gonna put vision cam on just for this round. See if you can absolutely dominate this round. Beautiful knife, by the way. Oh, alright kids. Add that to the smoke lineups. Add that to the smoke lineup. As Rena finds 1 elsewhere, but we don't care. We're watching vision. Beautiful with the AWP. Alpha, you better be right about this, or I'm going to be infuriated. Max 12. As Vision goes down, Sky drops him. Axel gets the trade. 4v2 situation at the minute. Glitch. They're going to look to see if they can push the pedal to the metal. Pop a 7th on the board. Everyone in chat, make sure you thank Heron. He recommended that I put this game on, so can I get a thank you Heron in chat? Alright. "4v2, 40 seconds left on the clock. We're going to see if JSC can make a play here. Tomio trying to make a play. Axel crouching on the box, hiding for dear life, and I don't blame that man. Pap should find Muttonsy in a second. Axel lets a shot ring, misses. Tomio. Thank you, Heron. Tomio finds one. Herren. Pap finds one on the retake. Muttonsy, he's got 3 to work with. Whoa, that's it. Fan Paddy. Smoke on the bomb, 1v1. Muttonsy hiding in the smoke. Muttonsy, he's about to alpha game. He's about to alpha game. Muttonsy. Muttonsy forces him off the bomb. Muttonsy in the smoke again. Pap finds Pap Muttonsy. Beautiful play from that man. Okay. Pandy tool. Listen here, you bloody tool. Alright? You and I are not going to be friends. Don't ever say that about my best friend ever again. 6 to 7, Glitch Tech. Coming close on these rounds, you know, there's only 1, maybe 2 surviving every time. JSE, it's costing them a lot of money to win these rounds. The 1 round, it's going to give up as Zodi gets 2 for the price of 1 spot to the 3rd as well. Oh, he's like one of those mothers going back to school shopping, spotting deal after deal after deal, and taking advantage of everything. Zodi, please. The kids are tired and want to go home. Stop back to school shopping. Jeez, Zodi. Rena spots the leg of Muttonsy, and Muttonsy loses his life through the wall. Beautiful shot from Rena. Tomio finds a pick. Complexity Alu's still looking scary to me, and I hate that. It's all down to Tomio. As Sky goes down, loses his life, Zodi decides he's going to get the cleanup crew with 7-7. 7-7. It's alright, Hawkid. We can we'll put your 14 cases in the prize pool of next week's Cash Cup. Pap should find a pick here. Tomio drops. Pap gets the job done. Rena, 1 point of health. Maybe a bit of a dream to stay alive at the end of this one. Bit of a rush up here. Actually finds 2. Can't find a 3rd. Sky's going to get rid of him. Oh, I'm dying. I'm Global Elite Master 2. Rena loses his life after a beautiful dink. Muttonsy gets the job done. Sky finds 1. Can he find a 2nd with the Tech 9? Can't find a 2nd. He's got 2 to deal with as he's going to have a bit of a run. Yeah, Hawkid next simple, question mark? Actually, no. See, I've heard stories when Hawkid just came out of 1.6. Simple looked to him and said, a young boy looked at him and said, "How did you get so good at Counter-Strike 1.6? And Hawkid looked this kid in the eyes and said, "Son, you have to grind every day. I play 20 hours of Counter-Strike a day, and I don't take a break. I have a chair where I can piss in a little bucket underneath it, and it means I stay locked in for longer, and I don't have to go to the bathroom because I'm always gaming." And that kid grew up to be Simple. So Hawkid is Simple's mentor, as Glitch Tech pick up an 8th to close out the half. As I'm busy telling stories, don't worry about that. So we're gonna see how JSE can do on the CT side. They played extremely aggressively. Mid rush is going to come in. Sky takes one. Can't take a second. Vision's going to get rid of him. Beautiful job to spot that one. Cocaine takes one. Cocaine takes a second. Can't take a third. Zodi gets rid of him. Zodi's actually got 2 on the round so far as he's going to explode onto the side. Does he know that there's someone hiding white box? Muttonsy. Bit of an ugly fight. Takes down Zodi. As Rena. Vision cam? Okay, vision cam. Tommy God. Finds Rena. As we're going to have vision cam for this next round. Purely because chat asked for it. Beanie Bear asked for vision cam. I saw a second vision cam, I swear. Alright. Vision cam today, boys. We're going to see this Royal Legion, Stat Track Royal Legion. I'm going to go French for a little bit just for this one. Just so I can say Vision. In the French accent, because I think it's kind of funny. But, beautiful knife as well. It might be a Eurus knife, but it's beautiful. Beanie Bear, I got you. If you let me down like the other guy did, oh, I'm going to be infuriated. Only the one person holding ramp. Sky's got a lot of work to do here, as it looks like they're going to lean towards ramp at the minute. Sky just jump peeking. Doesn't have to do too much. Here's the footsteps. Sky drops back. Vision decides he's not going to be the first one in. He's going to be a little bit of a support. Cheeky boy supporting. Spotted out by Muttonsy. Muttonsy's going to take the fight as Vision goes down. You hate to see it. Zodi in a 1v3 situation. We're going to be able to see what that young man can do, and not much, as Muttonsy guns him down. JSE put up 9 on the board. Alright, that's it. Who was it? Beanie Bear. I need to work out a punishment for you. You lied to me. Every time we've had vision cam, it just doesn't work out. Do you know what always works out? Nading your own teammates. I've always found that works out. Muttonsy finds one. Tommy God takes the second away from him. Nade goes in, should do a fair bit of damage. Bounced up, Vision goes down. Muttonsy saved by Tomio as he gets 2. One with the nade, one with the M4. Give Vision another chance. Alright, Vision gets one more chance. His dog barked. This is Vision Kid. Alright. And then we're gonna have Hawkids. We're gonna have Hawkids cases be a part of the next prize pool. I think I think we can make that happen. As Vision. We're back on Vision cam and he's blind. Great vision from Vision. He's blind. How can you see with Vision if you're blind with Vision? It's good to see JSA committing 3 towards this ramp position as they get the early pick of action. Vision deleted by Tommy God, acting like the god that he is, saying, "Smite me if you try me." As Zodi goes down elsewhere, Pap, fighting chance, gets one back at least. 2v4 situation, slowly just walks off. That is cold as hell. Kill a man and just walk off. I like that. That's good. That's smart. You like that. You love to see it. The Sky. Pushed aggressive, finds one. Holding the bomb. Pap should walk in the crosshairs of Tommy. Tommy gets rid of him. You know what, man? We should have a cocaine cam. Okay. The player? I'm just gonna make it clear it's the player. Zodi's been popping off. Why don't we have a Zodi cam? Can we get a Zodi cam in chat? I feel like such a shit streamer by saying, can I get a Zodi cam in chat? Oh. Cocaine. We're gonna see what this man can do here. Nade goes in, little bit of damage to Rena. You'll love to see it. Glitch Tech merch. Nade goes in from Muttonsy. That's going to do a fair chunk of damage. If Glitch Tech actually have merch, I'll buy it if they win. Beautiful shot from Sky. I'm not even kidding. I'll buy a Glitch Tech. I'll buy Glitch Tech merch. Muttonsy. Through the smoke finds one. Molly goes down. Just vision cam? Alright, just vision cam. Speaking of vision, that's the man that dropped. Zodi, the replacement of vision cam, we're going to get that. He's on 20 kills at the minute. He's going to continue to push. AK in hand, maybe a plan. We're going to see if this young kid can do something. Finds a second. Zodi. Smoke goes down. Pap, being a bit of a cheeky lurker prick. He's going to come in. See Tommy, going to take him down. It's all down to Cocaine and Sky. Cheeky situation for those two as Sky drops off the ankle. Ankle? Ankle. I like that word, ankle. As Cocaine finds one, can't find a second, picks up the AK for his troubles. Zodi at sandbags, maybe making some concrete. Sky cannot take this fight. He's got 18 seconds left to live. Sky, do not take this fight. Sky ends up winning the fight anyway. Oh, Sky. You gave me a heart attack, boy. Sky, oh, Sky. Yeah, Hawkid actually, the only reason that all the other teams are playing is because Hawkid said that he was busy today. We did watch Demon Squad, yes. We did watch Demon Squad, yes. Hawkid's not playing today, so everyone else is playing because they have a chance to win now. We'll watch next week. I hope you do. I hope everyone comes back next week. Don't just come for the Vision, as the Vision decides he's going to pop off and get a kill finally. Okay, that's a bit unfair. Hey, that's a little unfair, but Vision gets a kill with the AWP. Excellent. Barrel spotted. Muttonsie's going to have a bit of a spray. As looks like it's going to be a bit of a ramp execute here for Glitch Tech. Just the two to deal with. As it's going to be a slow creep. Sky, he's got to at least find one here. Finds one. Pap goes down, so does the smoke. Axel, he's got a lot of work to do if he wants to find something. Molly's go down, push Sky off the angle. Muttonsy goes down. You hate to see it. Your best anchor going down. Vision finds one. Vision is found. Someone's put their glasses on. Cocaine stopping the B rotate. He's the first responder there. Wee woo. Blue and red lights flashing. You love to see it. Sky goes down. It's all down to Cocaine. 1v3 situation. Util goes out. Axel drops. They line up for him, but Zodi's quicker on the trigger. Finds the kill. As Cocaine goes down. JSC 12, Glitch Tech 9. Good to see Glitch Tech fighting their way back in after a little bit of a spiral. They sort of fell down the mountain just a little bit. And they've finally put their foot in the snow and said, no more sliding. I'm sick and tired of going toboggan sliding. I want to go snowboarding. It seems like such a kid thing to do, but she'll be right. Talking about face at elos. Yeah, my face at elo is banned. Semi, lots of work. Beautiful pixel gap. He's gonna find. Sky's gonna find two. I think I said Zodi by accident, but that's okay. Sky finds two. Reyna catches a really aggressive Cocaine. And I'm not saying anything, but Cocaine does make you pretty aggressive, and I'm not going to say I know from personal experience because that's admitting to a crime. I don't admit to crimes here as Sky kills a man. 3v2 situation right now. Watch Demon Squad next week. I don't think that we will. Completely honest, as Pap finds Tomio. 2v2, Muttonsy and Sky. They've got a team up here. Battle of the 2v2s. Who can win it? Muttonsy hiding in the corner. He's going to get taken as Rena takes him down. Digits in the bomb. Sort of like Vision. Digits in his phone. You love to see it. That man, you can tell he is a good person. He's a good person. Makes it sound like he's a horrible person as Rena takes down Sky, the jumping man. Full buy coming in for Glitch Tech. Deagles for JSE. They're going to want to see if they can at least hold this Glitch Tech aggression down to minimal damage. Overtime incoming. Muttonsy has second thoughts about that. Finds the head of Pap. Picks up an AK for his troubles. Decides he's going to be a bit of a cheeky boy. Goes towards spawn. Says, hey, I'm going to go where you came from and I'm going to stop you. Muttonsy goes down. Cocaine as well. Falls. 3v4 situation. And it's all down to Sky on the side by himself. Only good for one. Ends up going down. Axel decides he's going to put an end to Sky and his shenanigans. Axel finds Tommy God and Tomio. Ends up falling. 11 to 12. It's good to see Glitch Tech on a little bit of a comeback. JSA slowly sliding. Slowly sliding. Slowly descending into madness as Muttonsy's only got 3k to work with. As we got Herm calling OT. And, you know what? He's probably right. I'm not gonna lie. Probably right. Lots of activity here. They're going to start playing pretty aggressively on this ramp position. They're going to boost up. I think that was Sky. I don't know. As there's an explosion on the B side. It wasn't Sky because Sky's here. Sky's got one. Sky's got two. Makes it a 3v3. Sky single-handedly keeping JSE in this one. JSE? Did I say JSE? I think I said JSE. That's okay. Because you know what I will say, Vision. He's got some work to do here. There's a gap in the smoke for him to work with. Pap coming in on the front. Finds one from behind. Finds a second. Tommy. He's got some work to do. Sky. Fell to Pap. Got the call out. Tommy falls to Vision. We got Vision Cam coming on. Hold up. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? We need to make sure she's happy. She, he, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm doing the stuff that gets me banned on Twitter. I accidentally used a pronoun, guys. Please don't cancel me on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Don't cancel me on it, though, please. Just _CCS. Should be. Cocaine playing aggressive, only good for one as Axel takes two for the price of one. Beautiful, you love to see that. A little bit of spring shopping for that young man. He keeps finding bargains everywhere he goes as Muttonsy and Tommy God seem to... Okay, this is a wild sentence. Vision signed my breast when I met him in person. That is... okay. I feel like there's a story behind that. Feels like that story had a little too many drinks. However, I don't think it's appropriate for a Twitch chat as Tommy decides he wants to save a bit of an AK. And I don't blame him. You can save, you can invest. I wouldn't invest in an AK if I was a CT purely because you can't. But, yeah, Tommy keeping an AK for himself and I do not blame the man. Actually, let's go to Vision Cam to see the bomb explode. As Muttonsy ends up falling, that's okay. As Vision still lives. That's good to see. He's got the NIP Asimov. Oh, it's not his. Alright, we're hopping off Vision Cam. yeah, Vision's played a pretty decent game. He hasn't wowed anybody, but he's played a consistent game of Counter-Strike, and that's what you'd love to see. Sky, although, has dropped 30 in the server, and Tomio only dropping 9. That's when you start raising questions about players. I know I definitely raised questions when, who was it? SCL, one of the SCL esports boys, was only averaging 8 kills a game. He wasn't doing too much. But yeah, it's definitely something that you have to. Yeah, sure, bear, sure, beanie bear, sure. Vision gets the trade. Vision cam is working. It's not even care, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. You Twitch chat's on a different breed. Cocaine finds 2. Sky gets 1 in return. Sky with an AWP right now. It's just a return ticket back to spawners. Muttonsy gets the Kobe kill on Vision. Did not see that one coming. Oh, see what I did there? See? Okay. You know what? That's completely fair. That's 100% deserved. You should have seen that one coming. Like, that's like the basics in the book, alright? That's the base. That's a basic one in the book. That's page 1 of the book, right? Like, you should have seen that coming. Speaking of seeing it coming, Rena. Absolutely utility usage is absolutely ruining the health, down to 33 already, and we're not even a minute 30 in. Tomio, however, down to 64. We're going to be able to see where JSE is going to start leaning towards. It looks like it's going to be an A lean for these boys here. Although the B lurk of Rena is going to come in and force a rotate, does it? Tomio, he's sitting on a knife's edge at the minute. He's going to be the first responder. He's going to get the wee woo lights going. As a shot gets picked, pushing up ramp, we're going to be able to see what these boys are doing. These cheeky English ones. I'm telling ya, the English are cheeky. I'm sick of it. Not sick of it. You can't get sick of it. Well, kind of have to be sick of English. However, Rena goes down. Tommy has had enough of them. As Tomio, good for one Axel besides Tommy, has had too much playtime as Axel goes down through the smoke. Tomio jumps into a molly. Smokes it off anyway. Cocaine saved his life from a aggressive Axel. As we're going to see Vision Cam 1v3, picks off one. Ends up getting picked off anyway. Vision Cam, it's just a curse as we head to 13, 14 possible OT. I know someone called it before. I think it was Herm. If it was Herm, it's pretty good. I love that. I love how it took like a whole 15 minutes for Bear to trade the T word, which gets me cancelled on Twitter, with Teddy. Yeah. It's it's just an unlikely story, Bear. Let's be real. That nade is brutal. Pap, Zodi, Axel, all 3 found. Although all 3 go down minimally. Still alive, still healthy enough to take fights. Although it looks to be a heavy lean towards this ramp position. Glitch Tech, they need to at least find 4 kills in this round. If they lose it and only keep 1 alive, I think Glitch Tech will happily take that, because look at the economy for JSC. It is broken. It is broken to crap. It's one of those chai plates that your grandmother has, and if you break it, you're just not getting anything back for it. Like, you're gonna have the pieces of the plate just stuck in the floorboard, and it's like, oh no, what am I gonna do with it? It's shattered into a million pieces. That is how broken the JSE economy is. However, you look at the Glitch Tech economy. Muttonsy, only good for 1, gets a second. Does he get a third? Tommy, God. Helps out his good friend here, but it's down to Vision. Deagle in hand, maybe a plan. Full blind, he's going to get sprayed through scaffolding. Alex, okay. Stop gurring me, I'm sick of you. No. Stop gurring me. As we see JSE put up 13. JSE only up to 13. JSE 15. Oh my lord. Oh my god. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. I'm actually having a stroke. This isn't good. JSE up to 15. Glitch Tech 13. They've got a lot of work to do at the minute. They really needed to get 3 or 4 there if they really wanted to have a chance at this. And they go, you know what? Ramp quick. Vision sets himself on fire. Doesn't need the fire brigade. Tommy God falls early. Four v 4 as everything settles down, the dust settles. We're gonna watch Vision Cam. Vision Cam for the crucial round at the minute. Zodi gets Sky. Beautiful kill fine. We should be getting to overtime. Glitch Tech, however, they do need to protect this bomb. Papa ends up falling in the flames, does get the molly down. Does get the bomb down, sorry. Axel. This is going to be a big round here. Vision's got to pull off a miracle. Zodi, he's going to be the second to take the fight here. Smoked out. You hate to see it. Munsey fakes the bomb plant, pulls one through. Cocaine gets one. Cocaine gets two. Zodi by himself as Munsey gets rid of him. That's going to be GG's in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Glitch Tech eliminated. JSE move on to round number 3 of the SCL Cash Cup. Glitch Tech, it's sad to see you go, however, we will be seeing you tomorrow in the SCL League. And ladies and gentlemen, I suggest you watch that game because that's going to be an incredible game. I'm actually looking forward to it. I pretty much have taken the day off work just to cast that game. I'm not even kidding. However, we're going to see you in the next game, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. There is still more Counter-Strike on the way.
that shit up, man.
Terrorists win.
that shit up, man.
Terrorists win.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the radioactive sights of Nuke. Hello, Cocaine. How are you, my good friend? It's good to see you play once more as we head to possibly one of the most annoying maps in the map pool at the minute. I know a lot of people don't like Nuke. I know in Oceania, Nuke is the favorite map pick. Yeah, me and Cocaine are best friends. No, we are not. Patriotic is capping. Actually, I've spoken to Illinois before. Illinois should have a personal relationship with me as well, but we're not talking about relationships, we're talking about Counter-Strike Global Offensive as Cocaine, my best friend. I actually know him personally, so I'm allowed to use his full name, which is Chris Cocaine, so yeah. No. Patriotic goes down to Sky. Sky's got a big job to do here. No gunning hand, but it doesn't matter. Vingoletti ends up dropping him. We're going to see them explode onto this B-side. Cocaine. He's going to come up behind. He's going to be a sneaky boy. Take one. Can he take a second? Vingoletti. He's got to have the head popping as he ducks away into decon. Vingoletti goes down. Gabe goes down as that bomb will be defused. Cocaine. Too good. Beautiful, you love to see it, as we are going to quickly disconnect because no guns is extremely weird, and I think it's an OH&S issue if you're just like not shooting guns in a gun game. It might just be a occupational health and safety matter, and to be honest, I really don't want to be written up by a work safe thing. Echo. Is it echo? I have no idea why there would be echo. Yeah, that's... Yeah, pain that might be on your end. Maybe you've got two of the stream open. If so, I know my voice is annoying, but to have two of me open at the same time, that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Vingoletti, however, he gets the opening pick. Doesn't find me annoying. Just decides he's gonna get on with the job. Finds the opener. We got two noob gators. Oh, Echo. Echo? Echo. What are you talking about, Orchid? We got two noob gators in the server at the minute. We're going to see if they can do a little bit of damage. A different microphone. I've only got the one. Yeah, you got two tabs, G. But that's okay. Enough troubleshooting because JSE might be in a little bit of trouble. Two noob gators coming up against AKs, Galils, a P250. As we're going to see an aggressive push coming in from Tommy God. Mutton's he good for one? Is he good for two? Getting taken from behind. He's only good for one. Cocaine drops down off the ladder. Finds one. Finds a second. Cocaine. He's got a lot of work to do. Does he know Illinois is happening? Is hiding underneath? Yes, he does. Cocaine takes a third. Beautiful from that young man. Give yourself a pat on the back. Beautiful 3K from the Penguin. You'll love to see it. However, JSE... We've seen them have a dominant run of form. You know, there were games against Glitch Tech, a team who, you know, I'm personally excited to see. We thought was going to go to overtime. There were question marks around overtime, and we didn't get it. JSC closed it out. Now we're here against Gondola Peak, a team consistently within the top 15 of the SCL. They're a team full of puggers, you know. Like, I hate to say that teams are in the SCL, but beautiful from Tomio, takes two, can't find the third. Patriotic by himself. Let's see how patriotic he is. Knife between his teeth, flag drooping off his shoulders. He's got so much work to do. 3 kills he's got to find, and he's already found two of them. Does the bomb go down? Looks like he's going to head towards this A side here. Be a cheeky boy, Tomio. Gonna be placing a molly down, see if he can get Patriotic out of his comfort zone. Tommy God, too good, however. All good, Panic. I'm going to be streaming anyway, I don't care. I'm going to be streaming anyway, man. It's some of the best talent in Europe at the minute, so why wouldn't I stream it? JSE. They've got 3 on the board already, but we're going to get the first full gun round. 1 AWP in play, an AUG in play for Tommy God. You'll love to see it. You know, AUGs, they're the gun of choice on maps like these. 43 points of health for that young man, standing in the flames. As we're going to start to see a lot more utility damage. Nuke is pretty much won or lost with utility damage. Sky in garage, going to see if he can find something through the gap in the smoke. Although Tommy God's going to need to do a lot of work here to cover that smoke. Flash goes out. Tommy God good for 2. He's going to end up being taken down. Sky takes 1 of his own. Tomio takes 1 as well. It's all down to Gabe, the man, the myth, the legend. Well, not the myth, but like, he exists, if you know what I mean. Like, he's, I don't know how to say it. I'm not gonna say it. Oh no, I'm fumbling me words as Gabe goes up the ladder, doing a bit of a funny. He gets spotted by Cocaine, and Cocaine with crackhead strength just flicks towards him and just bah! He's playing his heart out, actually. Cocaine's had like 3 really consistent games. As in other news, Smokey, the team we first saw tonight, have moved on to the grand finals. We'll be able to see them take on the winner of this match. They won that game 16-9. I forgot who the opponent was. Ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you all up before the grand final starts. As Illinois pushes through the Molotov, Cocaine with crackhead strength takes him down. Sky, Tommy God, they partner up as Tommy God takes a second. Tommy God third. Patriotic on 5 points of health. Cocaine just spraying and praying, and God answers. You love to see it. JSE on 5 early. I was told to look out for Nuke as well. Someone on Twitter threatened me by saying we're gonna play Nuke. And it looks like the threats have come true as we are at Nuke. It's very true, we are at Nuke. As Sky taking some molly damage, doesn't quite get the pick. However, Gabe loses his life to the AUG of Tommy God. As Gondola Peak slowly losing it. They're slowly losing hold of this match. Cocaine has been popping off. 10 kills for that young man. The Penguin, my personal best friend. My personal best friend. That sounds like such a nerdy thing to claim. I'm best friends with an esports professional. It sounds like such a... Oh, it sounds like such a lame thing to brag about. I'm best friends with someone in the server. Like, it seems like a bad copy pasta you'd see in a pro match. But speaking of pro matches, Gondola Peak, do they get their shit together? That's what we've got to wonder. Basher, only got the 1 kill for him. Cocaine, king of the server at the minute with 10 to his name. 10 to his name and 10 being his claim to fame. Outside control taken, quick by Gondola Peak. Sky is going to find 1. Sky instantly loses his life. Tommy God loses his life in return, trying to come out and get the trade. Gabe takes down Cocaine. The Danger Man is down. 4v2 situation at the minute. We're going to see Muttonsy and Tomio both push out to take outside control. As it looks like Gondola Peak going to be peeking back inside. Reminds you of those times when you go out to like go to the shops or something and you're like, oh shit, forgot the keys. Or because it's COVID nowadays, it's like, oh shit, forgot me mask. Whoops, sorry guys. Can't go to the shops these days, gotta go get me mask. You know, like that kind of thing. Gabe nearly took the shot, and if he did, he would have found the kill, although it looks like JSE have read this correctly. Never mind, I read it completely wrong. They committed 2 guys towards B, as it looks like Gondola Peak are just going to wrap around. 20 seconds left on the clock. He's got some work to do. He's going to get taken from heaven. Bomb's going to go down. 15 seconds left to play. It's all down to Muttonsy in the 1v3 situation. We're going to be able to see if this young man can put 1 and 2 together to equal 10, as Muttonsy going to get tagged down to 14, and Illinois making lots of noise with the AK-47 to take him down. Sky picks up the AWP pretty much immediately, looking to fully reinvest into this one, as JSE have plenty of cash to splash. And you can see why. It's 6-1 at the minute. We're going to be able to see Gondola Peak. Can they bring this one back? That's what I want to know. Because it looks like this outside duel is going to be extremely interesting. Sky finds the early pick. Patriotic goes down. Looks like JSE have been practicing this nuke map. This nuke map. I think they've been cracking nuke a lot. Illinois takes 2 in the ramp. Let's say it's all going down. He'll get it because ramps go down. Alright, I'll stop that. As Gabe waiting in the waiting room. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, that's a good one. As a little bit of a timing game happens, Gabe ends up being taken down. Basher, Illinois, they've got some work to do. As all 3 go out and take the peak on Tommy God. They do not want to deal with it. Tommy God takes a second, can't take Vingoletti. As Vingoletti takes him down. 2v2 situation. Sky, Tomo, Illinois, and Vingoletti. Who's going to win it? Knowing these 2 teams, I got a rough idea on who probably should win it. Tomio. Down in the fence, finds 1, doesn't find a second. Yes, he will, Tomio. Finds 2. Now that is one hell of a play, my good friend. Does enough. Silver Riptide coin. You'll love to see it. That reminds me, I've got to do my tasks for the Riptide operation. Sheesh. Completely forgot about them. Do you know what I did not forget about? The SCL League starts tomorrow morning. Sorry, tomorrow afternoon for those Europeans in the chat. About 5 PM. Your time. We're going to be having a stack of games tomorrow morning. If memory serves me right, I think there's 2 or 3 tomorrow morning. Stream Hudson off. Illinois making some noise, tagged through the garage door. Gonna find 1. Illinois can't find a second, as Tommy God says. That's enough of you. I'm sick and tired of you. That's exactly what he said, exactly that way as well. Don't forget that. That's exactly how he said it. Heading to round number 10, JSC have a dominant lead at the minute of Gondola Peak. The Ukrainians looking for something to sink their teeth into so they can get a hold of this one. Gabe firing through the wall, tags Tomio just that little bit. Basher, he's going to be able to find Tommy, who's pushing extremely aggressively. Patriotic has him anyway, never mind whatsoever. I thought he just fell really awkwardly. There was the camera having a bit of a switch. Speaking of switching, cocaine, switching sides up top in heaven. As Tommy God having a bit of a word, bit of a bark, you'll love to see it. Sky playing aggressive with this AWP. He's going one shot cannon. Hits the one shot. backs away. Gabe loses his life to it. As Sky pushes aggressively once again. Hips being seen. Booty too thick. Sky, you got to take care of that, man. I've been telling you. Tomio loses his life to Vingaletti. All of a sudden, it's a 1v4 situation as Vingaletti decides he's going to pop off. Decides he wants to get that 4-9 battle pass and is cracked. Muntonzy, 1v4 situation. He's going to end up losing his life as Gondola Peak put their second up on the board. We'll love to see it. As JSE just getting to work. Just a slight bump in the road for these boys as they continue to push on and charge at full speed, head first into the brick wall. That was Gondola Peak. Beautiful shot from Sky. That's beautiful. Beautiful call as well for that boost to come into play. Muntonzy also on a boost. They're double boosting this JSE side. Beautiful knife as well from Sky, I'm not going to lie. Muntonzy finds one, finds two, finds three, can't find a fourth. Vingaletti says, I've had more shenanigans in Sky. Gets the broom out, cleans up the mess, sweep, 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 sweep that shit under the rug. Sky understood the assignment. You love to see it. Sky understood the assignment. Speaking of assignments, Gondola Peak, are they going to complete one? They've only completed 2 at the minute. They've still got a long way to go if they want to try to get this game to even be close. You know, they've got some work to do. They've got some work to do. Muntonzy by himself in this ramp position. He's got some heavy hitters to contend with as Auto Director decides that ramp isn't an important part of the map. Cocaine finds one. Muntonzy drops back. He finds 2. He's going to find 3. Cocaine helping out in the end of the day. As Auto Director just thought that ramp just wasn't important. Ramp doesn't matter. Ramp's not an important part of Nuke. Hi Cocaine, how are you? As no suppressor for Tommy God. Any playgrounds or any sort. As Muntonzy good for 2, ends up losing his life. Basher, the culprit. You know what, Tommy? That's what you get for using a suppressor on Empire 1S. That's what I'm gonna. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. That's all I'm saying. Cocaine playing aggressive. He's got lobby control. Although he's rocked up to the party and no one else is here, you hate to see it. He rocks up, takes one. Can he take a second? Illinois has the bomb on his back. Cocaine does take a second, can't take a third. Tomio knows exactly where Illinois is and will take his head clean off. Tomio, easy as you like for that young man. Oh, that Alu complexity thing hurts to look at. I don't understand why, alright? I'm not going to rant about it, however, I don't understand the move. Jason, please, get your shit together. Speaking of getting your shit together, Gondola Peak, you've got some work to do. You know, you're down 9 rounds on Nuke. It's not easy to come back on Nuke. Oh, well, it's easy to come back on Nuke if you're CT-sided, but you want to win at least 5. At least 5. They've only got 2 rounds left in the half. Speaking of halves, Gondola Peak will only feel like they've played half a half. Let's be real here, they've only really been competitive in maybe 3 or 4 of those rounds. Tommy, please, for the love of God, put a suppressor on your M4, please. As patriotic falls in a patriotic manner. Tommy finds a second kill with the God Forbidden gun. Cocaine finds one, finds a second, can't find a third. Vingaletti decides to take one of his shot. Vingaletti takes a second. Vingaletti picks up a new AK. Ends up going down to Tomio, nearly knifed as well. You would have hated to see that. 12-2. as we head into round 15 here. P90 comes out for Sky. Mac 10 comes out for Illinois. Tech 9 for Basher. Patriotic Frenchman. Patriotic. Rocking the Paris logo. The Paris profile picture. Don't like it at all. Okay. Spots 1. Instantly traded Cocaine. Good enough to get the trade. Gets a second. Can't find a third. Basher. Vingaletti tag team. Let's make it a 2v2. Sky. P90 in hand. Maybe a plan. We don't quite know. Going to continue to push with the bomb plan. Vingalet's going to protect. What a bodyguard he is. He better get a bloody raise. I'm not going to lie. Basher, please, for the love of God, please don't fire that God forbidden gun. If I get here, I'm going to hurt something. Gondola pick. Pardon me, that's a horrible hiccup. Gondola pick. Pick up 3. Cocaine, 19 kills. Vingaletti, 13. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's a great half from those two. Cocaine pretty much just held what he had to hold. Did his job. Got the kills when he had to. Vingaletti made space. Got trades, you know. He pretty much did all the hard yards for this Gondola Peak side. And the 3 rounds that they owe it to him. Speaking of rounds owing to people, 4v4 situation right now. Tommy, he's got to at least find one here. Does find one. Vingaletti goes down. There's so much work to do here. Basher continuing to push, puts the bomb down on the ground. Finds 2 heads and pops them beautifully. 3v2 with the retake. Cocaine finds 1. 2v2. Beautiful 1 tap from that young man. So here's a bit of a quick look around the locker room. Of course, better not be those really odd, like, public toilet, like, not public toilet, like public pool bathrooms. Tommy finds 1. Oh no, Illinois goes down with the knife. You hate to see it. Basher's got 2 to deal with right now. Basher, 1v2 situation in hand. Tommy went for the knife, ran out of bullets. Oh, you hate to see it. Cocaine, 40 seconds to play with for the Penguin. Spots the shadow, ends up dropping Basher. That knife is going to be brutal. Oh, you hate to see it. Tommy, no. Tommy, no. Tommy, no. Gondola Peak, what can they do so far? JSE, they're pretty much having some fun here. You see Sword Off come in for Muttonsy. We've got 2 AKs, 2 Mac 10s and the Sword Off. JSE. Cocaine spraying with the AK. He's going to find Illinois. An aggressive push coming up. With that MP9, Basher's going to continue to hide in the corner here. Basher's going to find an AK. What a cheeky play from that young man. Bombs planted 30. Only good for 1. Instantly traded out later. Basher picks up the Sword Off going, give me that, I want it. That's my turn to use it now. Patriotic takes down Tomio. It's all down to Sky. 1v3. Mac 10 in hand. Maybe a plan. At Diggity. We're going to see a bit of a tapper. Sky ends up getting it down. Nade's going to come in. Nade should do the job as Basher gets the job done with the nade. 10-second defuse for Patriotic. And in his outstanding fashion, Gondola Peak have that retake down pat. Lovely. Another Sword Off for Muttonsy. The Eagles coming out for JSE as they're looking to continue to explode. JSE looking to continue to explode within this game. Speaking of explosions, if you want to watch more HE nades pop, check out the SCL League. Starts tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Hop on down. You know, we're doing 2 to 3 games a week just so, you know, the poor caster isn't casting for 10 hours a day. You know, he's got a life to live or something like that. I didn't read the memo. But Gondola Peak did read the memo, and they're going to sit there, they're going to get another round win. Beautiful from that Gondola Peak side. They're living with 3 every time, which means that they're saving so much cash, and you love to see it for Gondola Peak finally getting their way back in. But anyway, yes, didn't read the memo about the caster needing to live his life or something like that. So yeah, we'll only be doing a few games in the day, but make sure you guys come on down. We still got some top quality Counter-Strike, and you know, it's still gonna work. Illinois is good for 1. Bomb is dropped. Tomio, Tech 9 in hand, gets an M4A1S for the price of nothing. That young man, $500 for an M4A1S. I would take that every single day of the week. Cocaine. Just gonna hold this angle, and I think the league goes on for a month as we have the opening season of the SCL League. 30, something like 50 something teams. I think it was 53 or 52. Imagiane. Thank you, Tommy. Imagiane. I agree fully. Tomio shooting his teammate. Doesn't matter. Gondola Peak are in just dominating position so far. There really isn't much that JSC can do. Sky takes a beautiful shot. Bommy's picked up. They fake the vent drop. 30 seconds left to play. They go hard. Patriotic reads it like a book. Open and shut. Get that back cover. Read about the author. That author, Patriotic. Young kid. You love to see him play. As comms should say that he's going down vents. Going through Diggity to get that bomb planted. And there's going to be a chase. Gabe. He needs to get this kill right now. Gabe falls. He's got a plant. Patriotic opens up Diggity. Deagle in hand. Maybe a plan. Beautiful from Sky. 2v1 clutch. You love to see it. Sky. Cool as a cucumber in the fridge. You love to see it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Just a bit of a chef's kiss. Mwah, you love to see it. Speaking of French kisses, speaking of chef kisses, if a chef kisses you after your meal, is that chef's kiss? Just curious, because it happened the other day. I want to see if you guys know anything about the chef's kisses. Yeah, so, you know, it'd be awesome to find out as Tommy goes down. Illinois making a hell of noise in the 3v3 situation. Lots of contributions from that young man today, as it's going to become a 2v2. Vingaletti, he's going to get the trade back. Patriotic needs that kill, and he gets it. Sky, 1v2 situation for this young man. We saw him do it with less time, but he gets a free bomb. Does he commit to A? Like he's gonna have to. Smoke goes out as he drops down into the vents. He's just Among Us sussed. He's gone into the vents and he Among Us vent. As a Gondola Peak mobilize all their forces to come down and deal with the issue that is B side. Vingaletti's gonna walk out, back turn, Sky. Sky. Oh, the trigger discipline. Oh, Sky shoots him once and shoots him in the head. Vingaletti had no clue whatsoever. Oh, Sky. You cheeky man, but he's got no time. 18 seconds left on the clock. As the bomb eventually does go down, A silos. Patriotic, 48 points of health, and I'm not going to say a dream, because Sky, he's going the long way round. Oh, Sky. Sky, you cheeky boy, oh no. Ops on the bomb. Is Patriotic holding that? He's not. Sky's played this to perfection. Oh, Sky. Gets the knife! Sky! You can't do this, man. That's a brutalization. That's brutal. You can't put that on Twitch, man. You can't put that on Twitch. Sky, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, you hate to see it. But that's going to be a highlight play. Put that in clip of the week. I'd love to see that in clip of the week. Munsey, good for one. Basher Gabe, go one apiece. Illinois and Cocaine, go one apiece as well, causing, well, what is now a 1v1 situation. Cocaine and Gabe. Schneid gets the job done as JSE move on to the grand final of Cash Cup. Number 16. We're going to see JSE take on Smokey. And it's a game I'm looking forward to. So ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. There's more Counter-Strike. Exactly where it came from. I'll see you in the next game.
Terrorists win.
Squad, turn that shit off, man. squad, turn that shit off, man. Squad, turn that shit up, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. SCL Cash Cup number 16 Grand Final, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourselves in, get some popcorn if you haven't already, because this one's going to be an absolute banger. An aggressive push-up mid from JSE. Tommy, for the love of God, use this suppressor, man. I hate the noise. Oh, I hate it so much. As JSE, get the job done. All 5 of the JSE members alive after the end of that one. You'll love to see it. PB Bison, 2 MP, 3 MP9s, and a FAMAS come out. It looks like it's another mid push. They're just playing aggressive Counter-Strike. And they've gambled wrong. They gambled it was going to be a B push, however they're going to be wrapping around behind the A long push. Do they check their corners? Yes they do. Dunkirk goes down. The German skipper leaves his team behind to protect and ends up going down. And it's all down to crosses. Bomb did get planted. So it's just JSE doing enough to get the bomb defusal. Bomb did go down, however, which means that
Bomb has been defused.
a little bit extra cash. A little bit extra cash in playing for Smoky Empire. As JSE. The question is, do they want this smoke? Cocaine, come on, G. Come on, you can't say that. Cocaine. They aggressively push mid once more. Derek and the skipper ready for it. Flash goes over the top. Sheezy, the gun with the orb, takes it. Omi, he's gonna get one for his colours as well. Big push aggressive once more as crosses. Dots his T's, dots his eyes, crosses his T's. Jesus Christ, I'm having a bit of a mare. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a bit of a mare. Oh, those English fans, they scare you. The English scare you, man. They're horrifying. Speaking of the English being horrifying, we've got a German team on. I love history jokes. Again, another aggressive mid push. As it looks like Smoky Empire just prepared for it. They're just using their utility at the top of their own mid. Sheezy just prepared for Sky to be in the Sky ends up winning the duels. Sheezy does take him down to 20 points of health, so it's just going to be a losing tapper. Cocaine ends up losing his life, but he's good for one. Tomo takes two. And Tomo takes it once more. They're just playing aggressive Counter-Strike. JSE, they're getting down in the mud. Oh, Smokey, maybe just playing a little bit too slow. Maybe you have to start playing a little bit more aggressively. We don't quite know, but what we do know at the minute, JSE, they're winning this. They're currently winning this, man. And it ain't looking good. It is not looking good. Let's be real here. As, B-lean early. Smokes come out. Tomo gets the push. Tomo gets a second. Muttonsy gets one. As it looks like we're going to be having a little bit of an early night. Cocaine cleans up the mess that Tommy God couldn't. Picks up the AWP for his troubles. But looks like I'll be getting to bed nice and early tonight. I'll be having my warm glass of milk. And you probably should too. Have a couple cookies with it. A bit of... Okay. Now I've got a big question here. Choc chip? Or are we a choc chip guy, or are we a bit of an oatmeal cookie kind of people? What do we think in chat? Are we choc chip or oatmeal in chat? I don't know. Because, listen, there's only two ways to go with a cookie. The right way and the wrong way, right? So, I mean... You gotta pick your poison, essentially. GG, he killed me. You know what, Tommy? People do that a fair bit. 4 to 3 in terms of manpower. JSE just clearly in charge. Actually, Muttonsy is just taking control of this thing, and he's just like, nah, I'm taking control of it. All down to Omi, the fill-in. NATO's fix. We've pretty much seen him just come in and be dominant, essentially. As, doesn't get one. Gets none. Speaking of none, for those teams that didn't register for the SCL League, what are you doing? What are you doing? Make sure you register for Season 2. At least try to, keep up with the SCL Season 1, because, the winners, or the top 50% teams will go into the intermediate division, whereas new teams, like the ones that didn't sign up for Season 1, will be in the open division for Season 2, so you might be watching people that you've got to take on next season, and it might be some easy film prep for you as this crosses goes down to Tommy God. Tommy God just not giving a shit. This Counter-Strike is brutal. Dark Kraken goes down. It's a 1v5. Sheezy, good for one, ends up losing his own life. Oh, you hate to see it. As the bomb gets defused and the CTs win this round. And if you think you can beat JSE, or you can beat Kekishmeke, or you can beat Martin's Rising, you know, some of our top teams in the SCL at the minute, make sure you sign up for next week's Cash Cup. I know we've had a few discussions in chat about some possible teams joining up. Make sure you do come down because it's gonna be fun. I'm excited at least to, you know, watch them. Hell, I'm not even excited to cast them. I just like watching them because, you know, there's some nice skins in here. We've got a P90 in this game. As the P90 does go down, bit of commentator's curse. You'd love to see a beautiful shot from Cheesy as Cocaine caught lacking, caught acting a little sleazy. Ah, see what I did there? Cheesy, sleazy. Okay, I'll stop now. I'll be here all week. Counter-Strike every single day, ladies and gentlemen, over the next 4 weeks, apart from Saturdays. Saturdays, yeah. Saturdays, for those that don't speak Australian. Bomb looks to be going up long as I finished all my promo readings for the night. Bomb's going to be going long. Cross, flashed, smoke, Sky, throws his own counter flash. Along with it, Sleazy's got a little bit of work to do. Trying to go for the no-scope as he got a few chances, ended up getting sprayed down with the P250. Nade gets the job done. Tomio, beautiful Kobe. Number 24 would be very proud of that. Cheesy. He's got 2 to deal with at the moment. Sky on 8 points as well. Skeezy himself is now dead. And why'd you add me? Why did you add me? We can always be friends. What? I added you because we were friends. What are you talking about? No, I add most of the players who are here a little bit often because I like to be a bit of a nosy prick and ask a few questions about teams and stay in the loop with some of this stuff. Because, you know, in the end, this is a little bit of a community, and I've kind of made it my business to be in this community. So, I make my plays. As we have a timeout called very quickly, and looks like it's been dealt with very quickly. Not much to talk about here at the minute, apart from JSE dominating Smoky Empire. They need something. Easy. Find something, gets immediately bopped. Okay, we can play. Bro, I'm OCE, I'm not playing shit. Our best team is a team that gets to play like 3 tournaments a year in our own country. Play Forza Motorsport 6? Fuck yes. Bro, I got Gran Turismo 5 the other day for the PlayStation 3. That shit slaps. That shit slaps! Oh! Love that shit. Although, I'm probably gonna stick to classics, such as FIFA. I mean, I'm a bit of a basic nerd when it comes to console games. Tommy pushes aggressively, takes 2. Tomio takes 1 elsewhere. The Dak gets involved, and you hate to see the Dak getting involved. That's when you know shit gets serious. As the Dak gets the job done. You love to see it. Love to see it, of course. Bit of a spread here for Smoky Empire, seeing if they can get a few picks. It looks like it's going to be a heavy, long aggression at the minute for JSE. Sky takes 2. Martinsy takes 1. Tommy takes 1 as well. It looks like it's all down to the skipper. Cocaine shooting the Dak, which is completely understandable. How can you let one of your friends or one of your teammates be so shameless? Everyone knows rocking the Dak is almost like walking out bare ass naked out of a pub. It's just embarrassing. Might be funny at the time, as the only way to beat a Dak is to counter with a Dak. Sheezy has acquired one from the deep depths of the black market. Sky picks up 1. Sky gets dropped. Tomio gets the trade. Munsey. The DAC goes down to the DAC. Oh, shit, just got interesting. Both DACs are down. As Tommy God takes one, maybe two. Cocaine continues to push. 2v1 situation for Omi, the fill-in. I was told he was a weak point of the Smoky Empire team at the minute. 16k all round for JSE. They can easily rebuy. That's a nice little pop flash to add to the arsenal. Take notes of that. I never noticed that part of the wall. But, you can see Smoky Empire, they're literally stuck at their own spawn. They're literally waiting for JSA to come peek them, and when they do come peek them, it's pretty much game over, essentially, as Sky takes 2. Sky's going to continue to push up, going to continue to take fights. Sky, see if he can do something. They're cracking. Ends up falling to the AK-47. Tomio picks up the forbidden Dak. You hate to see it as this bomb goes. This bomb is going up as sorry, long. Jesus Christ, I'm forgetting the name. As Cocaine has enough of it. And end up finishing the job off. 12-1, ladies and gentlemen. JSE look to be our new champions. You know, the 1 week we don't have Martin's Rising, number 1 ranked team. We don't have Kekashmek or Jewel, number 2 and number 3 ranked teams, respectively. We have a dominant performance by JSC. Cocaine, after so long of being a top-ranked player, will finally get his first win in a Cash Cup. Oh no, Cocaine, you can't do that. That's bullying. That's bullying. This is Twitch, not Pornhub. Can't fuck kids like this. Jesus Christ. Actually, you shouldn't be fucking kids anyway. Oh no, you shouldn't be fucking kids anyway. Let's not clip that, boys. I've blundered. Oh no. You know who hasn't blundered? JSE. They have not set a foot wrong. Aggressive pushers. Just playing unexpected Counter-Strike, and they're just brilliant. Just brilliant. Sheezy. Falls. Yule, he's got to fight for his life right here. Tommy loses his life. 3v5 at the minute. Smoky Empire for the first time this game within 15 rounds. They have a man advantage. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it. What game is this? If we turn back the clock to before JSE were a team, I don't know. But Sky picks up one. Tomio, the trade. 2v4 situation at the minute. As this A execute looks to have Cocaine taking lots of utility damage. He's going to take all of the fight. He's got 3 to deal with. Cocaine finds 1. Can he find a second? Nade goes in. Look to stack the nades. Can't do that quite yet. Yule falls. Omi falls down to Sheezy. AWP in hand. Maybe a plan. We'll see what this young kid can do. Mr. Peter Pan from Sweden. He's not from Sweden. Misses barely. There we go. Just gets the head. 13-2. What a half for JSE. Jesus, I'm having a little bit of an issue when it comes to reading tonight, but that's okay, fellas. Oh, I'll be better by tomorrow. Good half all around in chat. Actually, we're gonna put a good half as spectators. Hold on. There we go. We're going to put a good half as spectators. We've got to be respectful. Just a deagle pot shot gallery. Tommy Guide ends up finding the head of Sheezy. As this one almost looks to be set and done at the minute. Cocaine got the dualies out. Oh, the Pablo Escobar dualies. You love to see him as Omi takes 1. Omi takes 2. Omi can't take a 3rd because no one else is there. Sky, dualies out. No shame whatsoever for this JSE team. Sky takes 1 of his own. Tomio will get one in return. Sky accidentally shoots his own teammate. Don't think it was an accident. I think Tomio must have said something in the TeamSpeak about his mum. That's normally the response you get when you talk about someone's mum in the TeamSpeak. It's just getting shot. Oh, it kind of hurts me. Why are you gonna speak about my mum like that? I hear the shots. Hear the shots ring out. Omi loses his head to Mutton's ear. Beautiful shot from that man. Look at that fresh fade. Look at the fade. Shee! Yo, he cut 8. He cut 8. I feel that. He cut 8. I feel that. Like JSE are fighting themselves more than they're fighting the opponents, and they're still winning. Cocaine good for one. Can he get the second? Sky will finish off the job to make sure Cocaine does not go down to the opposition team. Sky will get one in return, ends up losing his life. Omi takes 2. He's on 9 kills for the game at the minute. It's a 2v1 situation. Omi, so much to do with the MP9 in hand. Maybe a plan, we don't quite know. No scope from Munsey is all that's necessary, as JSE puts up 15, match point in the SCL Cash Cup Grand Final number 16, and this has turned into a blowout, ladies and gentlemen. Get the candles, put this game in front of it, and make a wish. Jesus. Why is Sky so good at this game? I think it's just because Sky's better. Sky's got better ping. Ulay doesn't even want to play. I don't blame him. One of the most depressing games of CS I've ever played. I work my ass off to get into a grand final. Oh, I hate it. Cocaine spots on me, gets rid of him. Although I was told, however, that for the league, Smokey would not be rocking this 5. And I'm not saying anything, but I think that's a smart call. Oh, that's okay. It's all love when it comes to Smokey. The Kinder gets the job done. Picks up 3. I think there was a knife attempt there, I'm not gonna lie. However, play of the week, highlight, clip that shit. I agree, Sheezy. I agree, Cocaine. SCL Mod's gotta get that, the Kaizen. What's his name? The Kraken. The Kraken, he's nuts. The Kenner. That's his name. The Kenner. Forgot his name. Kenner, that's his name, as Tommy deletes him like there's no tomorrow. Muttonsy, Cocaine take 1 apiece. It's all down to crosses. We've got to see if that young man can do it. He's hanging around suicide. Not the place you want to be, young man. Oh no, crosses. Can he do it? Full blind. So much work to do. Sky goes for the knife, runs out of bullets. Munsey finishes it off with a knife, ladies and gentlemen. Your champions. SCL Cash Cup number 16, JSEM Gods. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Second place, the Germans, Smoky Empire. You know, they had a good showing on their debut. They made it to the grand final. You always love to see that. I mean, they joined an elite group of like 3 teams who made the grand final on their debut. I'm talking Pirate Esports. I'm talking Smoky Empire. There's got to be one other team. I think the original Easy Money did it on their first try. But yeah, definitely it's a team that we're going to watch and we're going to see grow. And I think that's the really exciting thing, is watching that team grow. However, ladies and gentlemen, our time has come once again to say goodbye. And I'd love to say goodbye to all of you, wherever you are in the world. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Make sure, you hit the follow button, because that would help everyone at the SCL out a lot. Make sure you join the Discord so you can stay up to date with all of the SCL information. Follow me on Twitter. That'd be awesome. Flamboyant_CS. I think it's T55 or something like that. I don't know. Apparently it was taken or something like that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your caster Flamboyant. I hope you guys have a great night. Have a great evening wherever you are in the world. I'm going to leave you with some of the best SCL clips, and I'm going to wish you a great night. So, ladies and gentlemen, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.